Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. I had a good day. Work, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. What did I wear today? Well, when I was putting Aventus clones away last night, I looked at this. So, you know what? I want to wear this Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. Some people say it's an Aventus clone with Sauvage twist. Others say it's a Sauvage with an Aventus twist. We'll get into it and what I think it is. You may think it's different. That's cool. But it's what I think it is. Anyway, let's get into this. This might take a little while because a few things I want to say. So this is what I wore. How I applied it. 2 sprays of my moisturizer. It's a strong scent, very strong. One on the back of the neck, one on the shirt, and that was it. Went to work. Um, for a good solid 8, 9 hours out of this fragrance. I say 8. Some people get 9, 10. Some people get more, but easily an 8-hour fragrance, an all-day work fragrance for me. Um, Projection is really good, 4 or 5 feet. I mean, it's almost pretty much beast for a solid hour, and then it takes a couple hours. Uh, Comes in at about an arm's length away, and it stays there for a couple hours, like, and it's still really good projection, right? And then it's slow. It takes about another hour or so, or a few hours actually. It starts coming in slowly, slowly, and then it's a nice detectable skin scent. 7, 8 inches off your skin for a few more hours, and then it's kind of still gets close to the skin, but still, about 8 hours later, you can still smell it, and that's kind of where I was at when I decided that I would reapply right about here. But I haven't yet, and it's going on 11 hours, and you can still smell it. Uh, yeah, you can still smell it. Um, oh, I forgot to tell you, I sprayed my elbows again too. That's why. My bad. Um, yeah. So you can still smell it. Really good on the shirt. But it's still you'd have to be pretty close to get a good whiff of it now. So that's why I say after 8 or 9 hours, reapply. You should reapply. But still, that's a solid 8 or 9 hours. And if your skin works a little better with it, it's going to be a solid 10 or 11 hours. I mean, it's really that good. Um, So what's it smell like? Well, I'll tell you what I smell, and then we'll get into whether it's an Aventus or Sauvage clone with a twist. To me, anyway, I love it. I do. I love it. The more I smell it, the more I like it. It's one of those scents. When I first smell, it's like, oh yeah, it's nice. I like it, and then I spray it around the house on my hand here and there. And it's just, oh yeah, no. And as I wear it, the half a dozen times I put it on. I haven't worn it a half a dozen times. I only put it on the back of my hand. I've only worn it twice, I think, because I have to wear so much for you guys. But this would be one I would go to a lot if I wasn't doing these videos. A lot. Um, and my favorite part of this is the top. The top is when I spray it on, it's the best part of this fragrance, and the whole fragrance is good. So that's telling you something about the top. For me, anyway, it's this fresh citrus, pineapple like, but not pineapple, but just enough. Fresh, sweet, very sweet, almost uh, without being gourmandy or overbearing sweet. Almost like a boiled sweet, them little hard candies you get, the fruity hard candies come individually wrapped. Almost like one of them, like a lemon kind of one of them. Um, Very nice, like a lemon boiled sweet, um, with hints of a million other things going on. But that's the main player for the opening, and that lasts a solid hour on me. That kind of candied, citrusy pineapple vibe, and then the florals start coming. You start getting some florals. There's a nice sweet lavender, a dusty, rosy kind of vibe. So I'm guessing geranium and/or pink pepper, because it doesn't smell exactly like rose, just more of the dusty rose vibe. Could be completely wrong, and it could be rose. I don't know. I didn't look up the notes. I don't remember them from the last time. Um, with a good dose of ambroxan in the mid. Really, again, it's not the well, it's got some of that metallic, tingy vibe that Savage has. This is more of a smoother ambroxan with a little more emphasis on the sweet musk that ambroxan can give, and it's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Um, and going into the mid right through to the dry down, an ambery sweet, well, a sweet, woody, patchouli, amber-like vibe comes out, and that's the best way I can describe it. Never smoky. There's no real smoke in the Ventus. There's not birch. I don't know what the wood is, but it's definitely could be an amber wood with that patchouli or white wood, whatever. Um, but yeah, very nice, very nice. Now here's where we get into. Well, no, we'll talk about compliments first. Um, I got in. The girl got in about an hour after me, and she was there for about 20 minutes. And she finally looked at me. She goes, Wayne, and her eyes lit up. Like I've never seen a woman's eyes light up like this before. I really like that. Ooh, I really like that one. What is that one? And I told her what it was. I said, oh, I really like that. And I said, thank you. And then asked a couple other people, all women, and they all pretty much said the same thing with the same kind of, ooh, I like that. I like that. And she said it was sweet and fresh. And that's really what it is, sweet and fresh. And it's gorgeous. So compliment factor is through the roof with this one. Women, just at least the half a dozen that I had smell it today, really, really, I mean, really liked it. So it's pretty, of course they do. It's Sauvage and Aventus. I mean, come on. Two of the biggest compliment getting fragrances of all time. And then you mix them together and damn, you've got a compliment. You've got a compliment king on your hands. So yeah, great for that. So here's where some people say Aventus with a twist of Sauvage. Some people say Sauvage with a twist of Aventus. And there's a few people who kind of like, no, it's kind of just its own thing. I go with more, I say it's more Sauvage by a lot than Aventus. It's Sauvage with a twist of Aventus. Where it's the top is more Aventus-y, that sweet, fruity kind of pineapple-y vibe that you get from Aventus, a fruity batch of Aventus. And but the mid, and that's the longest part of the most Sauvage-y part of the fragrance to me. It is pretty much just Sauvage in the mid. The citrus, that slight spicy, peppery vibe you can pick up in Sauvage with that Ambroxan, with that. It's only a slight metallic vibe in this one. Like I said, it's not quite as aggressive, abrasive as Sauvage, the Ambroxan is. It's more, like I said, the soft, sweet, musky kind of Ambroxan. And the dry down is kind of a combination of both of them, to tell you the truth. You've got the woods that you kind of get in Aventus, and the Ambroxan you kind of get in the dry down in Sauvage. I mean, so to me, it's more Sauvage, though, by, like I said, quite a bit. Like, if you don't like Sauvage, but you like Aventus, don't get this. Because you're not getting, you're not going to like this because of the Sauvage aspect. But if you like Sauvage and you're not a big fan of Aventus, you'll probably like this because there's a lot more Sauvage than Aventus in it. You might, like I do, and this is going to shock a few people because we all know how much I love Sauvage. I like this more than Sauvage. I like the twist they did on this. I really do. It gives it a little more. It's not just Sauvage. It's a little more than that, and I really like that. If you're looking for Sauvage, if you're looking for Aventus, don't get this. Get one of the other clones or get Aventus. This is not going to give you that Aventus vibe like you think. But if you want Sauvage and you can't afford it, you don't want to afford it, whatever, or you just want something, you've been wearing Sauvage and like, I still really like it, but I'm getting tired of it, you know what I mean? Bang, get this. You'll love it. I can't guarantee anything, but I'd be surprised if you like Sauvage and didn't like this. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you like Aventus or you don't like Sauvage and you didn't like this. That wouldn't surprise me at all, because like I said, if I had to put a number on it, and I hate to do this, it's like 70% Sauvage, 20% Aventus, and like 10% its own thing. That kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's it, guys. It was a great day. I love this scent. Like I said, I'd wear it a hell of a lot more if I didn't have to. I say have to do these videos like it's a chore. I love doing them. So not have to do them, but if I didn't love doing these videos, I'd probably wear this. I'd probably run out of this bottle in a year. And that's with wearing probably a dozen other things, because I love that so much. I'd at least wear it 2 or 3 times a week. So, and it's good all year round. Spring, summer, winter, fall, night, day, formal, informal, blah, 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 all of it. It's just a great scent. So, yeah, if you If you're looking for Sauvage and you want something different, like I said, you can't afford Sauvage or you don't want it because Sauvage is still expensive, even at discounters, $40, and you'll thank me later. All right, guys. Peace. Love. Be good to each other and be good to yourselves.